I've been talking for several days now about the Russia collusion hoax, a hoax that involves Democratic operatives, it involves the FBI, it involves the Clinton campaign, but does it involve Barack Obama? Now, there's a very good article in the American Spectator on Obama's likely role. And that's something that people haven't focused on. Let's remember, Obama is the most politically protected man in America. He's even more protected than Hillary Clinton, and she's pretty well fortified by the deep state and by the media. And the article begins with a couple of things that it's easy to forget. We think about this trail as going from the dossier to Christopher Steele. Christopher Steele got it from Danchenko. Danchenko got it from the Democratic operative. And this was put out initially by the Clinton campaign. And it looks like that's all it's about. No, there's a part of this operation that was run from the White House and with the knowledge of the White House. Remember that little giveaway text that Peter Strzok came out in the communications between Peter Strzok and Lisa Page? POTUS wants to know everything. Well, POTUS wasn't Hillary Clinton. POTUS was Barack Obama. And let's remember also the email that Susan Rice sent to herself. This was, by the way, on January 5th, 2017. And she was describing what Obama said. And in a sense, think of it, who sends an email to themselves to remind themselves of what Obama said? She wanted to create a false record in order to say, listen, Obama was in the clear on this. If this ever comes out, Obama didn't do it. In fact, Obama specifically said this, and I was witness to it. So obviously, Susan Rice is part of it. So there's so many people who are part of this. The Brookings Institution, a lot of its so-called experts. Fiona Hill, who basically was one of the people who testified at the Trump impeachment. She's the one who introduced Danchenko to the Democratic operative who was feeding him the false information. But Obama's role here is something that needs to be focused on. And we know that from John Brennan, by the way, the former CIA director, that Brennan walked into the White House and told Obama in a meeting with others that the Russians were spying, that the Russians were basically in cahoots with the Trump campaign and that the FBI was investigating. So Brennan, we know, said this. Obama, we know, knew that. But what we don't know is, was Obama part of the initiator team of these lies? Was Obama aware that, was he not just informed about what was happening, but was he part of the plot itself? Did he know that the Clinton campaign was doing this? He was actually okay with it. Debbie goes, what do you think, Dinesh? let's put $100 on this right now. I think we actually know the answer to these questions, but I'm just following the knowledge trail. Notice how cunning Obama is, by the way. After these meetings in which Obama knows this, Obama puts on a public pretense that he's going to be scolding Putin and telling him, hey, cut out your interference in the U.S. election. So here we have Obama at a press conference. He goes, I felt the most effective way to ensure that Russian hacking didn't happen was, quote, to talk to him directly and tell him to cut it out. Of course, the media goes bananas. Oh, here's Obama, little Obama, little baseball, He's going to be telling Putin, by the way, who's like a muscular, he's going to be telling Putin. I'd like to be part of that conversation where Obama's like, please cut it out. What do you think Putin's going to be like? Boom, one over the head, and Obama will be like whimpering for mercy. So I don't really see that scene playing out. But of course, for the media, this was like the kind of thing they love. Obama's going to be flexing his muscles and telling Putin, what's what. Look, Durham needs to do his job. That's where I come out on this. He needs to recognize this is not enough to go after, a couple of peons for making false statements. He's got the information. Let's open it up, Durham. Go after Strzok, go after McCabe, go after Comey, go after Bob Mueller, go after Hillary Clinton, and yes, go after Barack Obama.